You probably think you need these things, but they're quietly draining your budget. Let's swap them and save. Quick receipts, quick debit card, quick calendar, quick simple swaps. I'm going to walk you through 10 obvious purchases most of us make without thinking. I'll show low-friction alternatives that keep convenience while protecting your cash. Quick swaps you can make today to keep more cash without losing convenience. First, a quick framing. This video is about small behavioral swaps. Those swaps compound into big savings over a year. I'll break down typical monthly costs. I'll show the simple replacement. I'll give one tactical tip so you actually stick to it. Note runtime. Keep each item around 25 to 30 seconds to fit 6 minutes total. So I'll be concise but actionable on each swap. I've been doing this personally for years, and I track the numbers. I'll call out mistakes I made. I'll call out what worked. I'll show how to make the swap painless. By the end, you'll have a checklist of 10 real changes you can start this week to save hundreds or thousands annually. Let's start. Item 1. Coming up. Keep an eye on what you actually use, not what advertisers say you need. I had a gym membership for years. I used it maybe twice a week. It cost me $50 to $80 a month. That's $600 to $1,000 a year. Classic sunk cost trap. Instead, try a structured home workout app. Many are $10 a month or less. Or commit to an outdoor routine. Run, bodyweight circuits, calisthenics 3 times a week. Accountability is the hard part, so set calendar blocks, a friend check-in, or use streaks. Use a free trial and see how your adherence compares. Swapping a $60 gym for a $10 app saves about $600 a year plus commute time. Small rituals replicate the gym without the price tag. Single-use kitchen gadgets promise convenience, but mostly create clutter. Avocado slicers, cherry pitters, corn strippers. You know the ones. Usually 1 or 2 good tools replace 5 of these. A sharp chef's knife, sturdy board, bench scraper, good peeler, fine grater. Those basics handle 90% of tasks and won't vanish into a drawer. Think about countertop real estate and friction. Ask, can my chef's knife do this? More often than not, it can. Big appliances tie up money and resell poorly. Invest in one good knife and learn a few techniques on YouTube. Designer impulse buys feel great, but rarely deliver long-term value when you consider cost per wear. $200 worn 5 times is $40 per wear. A $30 quality basic worn 50 times is 60 cents per wear. That mental model changes everything. Curate neutral, timeless pieces instead of chasing drops. Learn simple tailoring. A $10 tweak can make thrift look bespoke. Focus on fit, colors, and a few accessories. A well-fitted shirt and polished shoes outclass a big logo every time. Weekday coffee runs add up, 20 to 30 a week, 1,000 plus a year. Brew at home. Quality beans. Simple brewer. Consistent routine. Go slow and bloom for 30 seconds. It's fast once you practice. For milk drinks, warm milk and use an inexpensive frother. Lattes at home are easier than you think. Even with $15 beans and 2 cups a day, you still save hundreds annually. Make setup a small treat. Extended warranties on small electronics are a classic upsell. The math rarely favors the buyer. Small devices are cheap to fix or quickly depreciate. Multi-year protection often exceeds likely repairs. Rely on the manufacturer window and build a small emergency fund for accidents instead. If a $200 gadget has a $60 2-year plan, most issues will be software or minor. Self-insure. Rule of thumb. If warranty 10–15% of item price, skip it, unless your income depends on it. Bottled water and single-serve drinks are an enormous per-ounce tax, with environmental costs too. A reusable bottle and filter pay back in weeks. Pick the setup that fits your habits. Countertop pitcher, faucet-mounted, or straw bottle filters. You'll taste the difference and stop tossing cash on convenience packaging. After 1 month, you've paid nothing more, and you own something that lasts years. Cable bundles make you pay for channels you don't watch. Audit 2 months of viewing. Move to a la carte streaming with free trials and cheaper ad-supported tiers. Use allowed family plans. Rotate services for exclusives. Cancel after the binge. Track shows and minutes watched. Cutting cable can save hundreds yearly. Fewer channels, more money in your pocket. Buying every trendy appliance clutters counters and drains cash. Master one versatile method: roasting or stovetop sautéing. High heat roasting and pan searing give crispy, even fried results with basics you already have. One cast iron and a rimmed sheet handle most recipes. New devices depreciate fast. 30–40% in year one. Keep 3 to 4 years. Upgrade when repair cost plus lost productivity equals or exceeds a new device. Battery replacements, simple repairs, and a factory reset can add a year or two for little cost. Upgrade on need, not marketing. Sell just before the new model drops. Resist the new release reflex and you'll save thousands over a decade. You don't need a specialty cleaner for every surface. A couple multi-purpose options and DIY mixes cover most jobs. Distilled white vinegar, baking soda, Castile soap, rubbing alcohol, combined with water, handle countertops, glass, drains, and more. Quick recipe: 1 cup water, 1 cup vinegar, a teaspoon Castile in a spray bottle. Great for counters and glass. For tougher jobs, use baking soda paste with a splash of vinegar on grout and stains. Label your bottles and keep a small caddy. You'll simplify storage, save cash, and reduce plastic waste. Which swap surprised you? Comment below. Like, subscribe. I know changing habits feels small. Compound saving builds freedom without sacrificing the life you enjoy. Try one swap this week. Ditch the daily coffee. Audit your cable. Track the money you keep. Seeing the numbers accumulate is motivating. Consider subscribing. I post this every week. Real numbers, honest trade-offs, steps you can implement today. Drop a comment with your best swap. I read them and often reply. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Screenshot the checklist and start with one today.